Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment. And make sure you check out our contest for the Nintendo Switch. It's in the description. You can't miss it. So today's episode, we're taking Specter Knight, or Specty, Spectacle, Skeletor, whatever.
Spectacular Skeletor.
Spectacular Skeletor, yes!
Yay!
Good times. I believe we actually have enough to buy a new cloak today, which I'm kind of excited about. He's totally watching the time. Whatever, Specty. So, let's see. Do this first. Cheerios, Red Skulls, whatever. No, I don't want any of that. So we're gonna buy a cloak. That's what we're splurging on today. So remember, in our last episode, we showed you guys that this is a cloak dude, and we're gonna buy this one because it's purple.
Yay!
Kwing
like
cloak.
Someone that we... Oh, I was thinking Skeletor. Yay, it's Kwing cloak, yeah.
I mean, he would have to have blue bones. Hey,
Yeah,
look!
you're right.
It's that guy we fought.
He doesn't have blue bones. Oh, who's this dude?
I am the Phantom Striker.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be Skeletor.
Alright, you're right.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really a Phantom Striker. Did I fool you? If you are here, then who guards my hideout? You boob!
He's supposed to be working for you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He's totally slacking off.
Oh, look at that! It goes right through him.
Oh, that's hilarious. It forced right through his bone.
He's not sure where he's supposed to be at the moment.
That's
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
These people are so cute. All these little characters here.
I like all the personality and the fact that it has that 8-bit vibe to it. You know.
How does this game have more personality than a lot of games with more
These
detail?
creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with Cheerios. Perhaps I'll make an offering.
Of delicious cereal.
1,000 gold?
No.
The vessel can hold far more than this pittance, but it's a start.
Indeed.
I guess we could give him a little bit more money, although
Piggy bank.
we're gonna be kind of like out of it.
I know.
We give him too much.
He demands so much money.
Why is he so demanding of my funds? These creatures are bleeding me dry. I will offer another 1,000
Oh,
gold.
for 1,000 gold? Yes.
The vessel is nearly full. We'll see where it goes next time. Because I'll be a poor skeleton knight.
Yeah. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for...
Yeah, whatever. Oh, Tinker Knight. Or we could go... No, I'm not doing Plague Knight right now.
I don't
That's
know.
insane. We're gonna go in order.
My lord, are you prepared to... Ah!
Why?
Hopefully I sent him to the right place.
Check out that entrance. Yes, girls, I'm available.
He's so dreamy.
And you don't have to worry about me putting on any weight.
Yeah. I know.
I'm lean and mean.
I know, everything you eat, it's like it goes right through you.
Yes.
Yep.
You won't even need to fight over bathroom time. Because I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, we totally botched that chest up there, though. Oh well. This is a fail through. No.
So Specter Knight doesn't take a long time in the shower or brushing his teeth or anything?
Oh, that's right. Everything's connected in Tinker Knight stage. Okay, cool. So we can go get that chest now. I thought like we were gonna fall to our death and have to start over again, but nope. So one of the things that makes Specter Knight so like very difficult is the fact that the platforming, as you guys have seen in previous episodes, like the scythe, we actually have to aim, like if we're gonna go diagonal or diagonal down. And if you do it wrong, you're toast.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That's crazy.
I mean, this feels kind of like a Castlevania stage now, though. The one thing that I don't understand that Yacht Club Games is doing is they keep marketing this game like it's supposed to be like a Zelda Majora's Mask thing, but I don't really see how there's a moon crashing into the world. I can understand that it's kind of a dark storyline and it's a prequel, to something, but I don't really understand the marketing aspect of saying this is like Majora's Mask. I'm not getting that vibe. This reminds me, if I'm being completely honest, the scope and feel kind of feels like Castlevania 3.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't feel like creepy vibe at all, like playing it.
Well, I mean, when I say Castlevania 3, like on the NES, that's because you played as different characters, like having different storylines, and so, I mean, Shovel Knight, you start with him as the hero, and then with the additional DLC, you get to play as other characters, just like in Castlevania 3, you got to play as Alucard, and you got to play as a thief, and you got to play as Trevor's future wife, and Trevor Belmont, so you got to play as 4 characters. If they've ever released the King Knight DLC, then this would totally be a Castlevania 3 thing because you have 4 playable characters. Right now you only have 3, Shovel Knight, Plague Knight, and Specter Knight.
Yeah, I haven't looked at a lot of the marketing for it actually, so I just get to play it because I'm here with you, so...
I mean, I completely forgot this was coming out, so I mean, I'm glad that we're doing it, so...
I know, it's one of the... I mean, it's definitely one of our favorite... I mean, there's not too many titles that came out for the Switch at the very beginning, like...
They even said there's 13 launch titles for the Switch. I counted them. I'm sorry, but releasing Shovel Knight twice, like a collector's edition and, you know, Specter Knight by itself, I don't think that really counts. No.
And a lot of the titles are actually download titles because there are hardly any hard copy titles.
I would say there's only 4 or 5 hard copy titles at the moment.
Yeah.
You have 1-2 Switch, Legend of Zelda, then you have Just Dance, that's 3.
Yeah, I mean...
Bomberman, 4. And, what's that other one? Snipper Clips isn't that's a downloadable game too.
Yeah, it's downloadable.
So what is the other one then? I guess you would count Skylanders would be 5. But I know there's one more.
Bomberman.
Nope, I said Breath of the Wild. I said Zelda. I said 1-2 Switch. I said Just Dance. I know there's one more though. I don't know what it would be though.
I have Zelda, Bomberman, Breath of the Wild, Bomberman. Skylanders, 1-2 Switch. That's 4 titles that I can see.
Just Dance is 5.
Just Dance is 5. I can't think of any others.
I'm pretty sure that Shovel Knight Treasure Trove is actually a box collection.
Oh.
So that would be 6.
Yeah, I mean...
Which I don't understand. We reserved that at the game store. Why didn't we get a copy of it?
I don't...
We actually have to go back to the game store because they have a memory card that we bought that they didn't give us.
Yeah.
And there's also probably some other games too that we got that
Yep, big surprise.
Big surprise, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you people are wondering about our contest, we will be giving away 1 Switch on March 10th during a live stream. We're going to hit a random button and select the winner. The reason why it was important for you guys to subscribe to the channel and give us your email is so that we can contact you directly if you win.
Yep.
And then you give us your address, your name, and we get it sent out to you, like, the next day.
And we would really love it if you sent us a picture, with the Switch, like, you know, like, if we can put it on our Facebook.
Yep.
If it's possible, if you're able to. If not, I mean, like, you still win.
Well, we would share it on our Facebook and our Instagram,
we
Twitter.
will share it on our Facebook and Instagram and just show people, because sometimes people like to see, like, because if they don't win, they like to see who did win so they can feel happy for you.
Then it doesn't sting as bad.
It doesn't sting.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, okay, here's somebody happy. At least somebody is happy. So, yeah, you know, just think of it. We would really appreciate it. That would be awesome.
Totally.
Sometimes I forget to say that because I'm not always totally organized.
Don't worry about it. Oh no, I hate one of the. Do you remember in Propeller Knight stage where they had like the scrolling levels? Mm-hmm. Sometimes I like that, but that was after getting both Plague Knight and Shovel Knight's like controls down and learning like all the ropes. I still don't really feel comfortable with Specty's controls.
Yeah.
With platforming. The less platforming I have to do with this character, the better I feel. Because I don't get the scythe controls just yet.
Yeah.
And I really hope that they have, like, other powers, like... This character needs to have, like, a Shoryuken ability. He needs to have a Dragon Punch, because you know, he kind of has it when he does that, but not really. Like, when there are items above you, you need to have a means to be able to collect them. Because, I mean, even Shovel Knight had other items that he could use to get things that were out of his reach. That made it interesting. So I'm really curious to see what type of powers and stuff happen in this game. But I am enjoying it. I love 8-bit games so much. So, I mean, I just really hope that Yacht Club finally gets to make a sequel, because I wish them all the luck in the world. They're really great guys. We enjoy, like, hanging out with them and just hearing all the interesting things that went behind the thought process for this game and stuff like that. And, you know, I really feel that maybe Shovel Knight should be done now, like the first game, because they've been stretching this game since 2014. And some people don't even realize that it's still going. And for them, I feel really bad, because you are missing out on an incredible gameplay experience. You wouldn't want to see
a King Knight stage?
I would want to see King Knight and all his different abilities, but he needs to be the last one, and he needs to come out this year.
Yeah. But that is nothing to say. No reflection on how awesome.
Oh.
The game is awesome, though. We really enjoyed it.
I think I have a feeling why this took so long, because Specter Knight is completely different than just rehashes of levels and, you know, changing up the gameplay mechanic a little bit. This, like, puts the gameplay mechanic on its head, and it gives you brand new levels. So in reality, the fact that they sell this game on the eShop as a standalone title by itself, it is essentially a standalone title. It's nothing like Shovel Knight or Plague Knight.
Yeah. I mean, the storyline is actually totally different.
The storyline's different, the gameplay's different, the character's different, the abilities are different.
It's like a prequel or something.
It's a prequel, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Ah, moldy meat makes for a delicious meal.
Yeah.
Actually, it wouldn't be delicious. Everything would be opposite. It'd be like Bizarro. So it'd be like, or a nasty meal.
Yeah.
Gross. I don't know. Oh. But luckily we have that ability right there where we can actually heal ourselves. And I know some of you might think it's cheating, but we were able to get that item in the previous episode, and it really helps us out a lot. Alright, that's an interesting mechanic. So we have to keep hitting the scythe like this. And what about that thing over there? Let's go with that. That almost worked.
Oh yeah, you almost got it.
Alright.
Nice!
And run, 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 run. Nice!
Whoa!
That could have been bad if we got trapped over there. Could have been very bad.
That was awesome.
Out of my way, Mises! I'll shred you to pieces!
More rats.
I love rats.
They're fun. Rats!
No rats about it!
Too many of them.
How am I supposed to do this?
It's hard to tell what expression he would have right now, because it's like hard to see his face.
I know. Ah! Come on! So, just because I've been so busy with Breath of the Wild, I actually have not gotten to play this level beforehand, so this is my fresh thoughts on it. I'm doing the best I can, but, you know, apologies if the gameplay isn't up to snuff right now. We are doing way too many Switch games at once that some series are going to suffer every once in a while. Because it's just not possible to... there's not enough time in the day.
Yeah, I mean... yeah, there are a lot.
Well, that one day we recorded Zelda episodes, we were literally sitting on this couch for like 4 hours, so...
yeah.
And then nothing else got done. So how it's usually working, if you guys want a behind-the-scenes process, we're playing like one game a day, like as many episodes as we can, and then I'm editing a little bit, running on hardly any sleep, so no time to stream, no time to do any Bat News on my O1 channel. Then I get up in the morning, and we decide on a different Switch game, so...
yep.
And we still have some other Switch games to cover. We got a code from our friends over at Squaresoft for I Am Setsuna. So I think we're just going to do a preview because that game is, like, insanely big.
Well, I mean, I think it's like, yeah, we've had to compete with a lot of people all year, and now it's like, even though some people got it, they're not really covering a lot, so...
I'm kind of surprised by that. Like, if you and I actually had the Switch early, we'd be half done with Zelda by now.
We would have covered everything. Oh.
No! Why?
He's like, why were you not talking about me?
Curse you, cruel fates! Yes, Kwings, why aren't you speaking about me and my amazing purple cloak?
So cute.
When I'm more conscious, I will dive more into your
I
cloak.
guess none of them really have a face you could really see very well, though.
Well, they're knights.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, he's Spector Knight. Wouldn't it make sense for it
he's
to look
not-
kind of like ghoulish?
Yeah, he does. Totally.
Although I actually thought he had... I mean, they've really improved his character model because before when we saw him, he looked like kind of a skeleton.
Yeah.
I mean, now he actually looks like a knight.
Yeah, he does, actually. He's got a lot of character to him.
But here's the thing. If King Knight is just a rehash of basically Shovel Knight and Plague Knight, with just a little bit different gameplay mechanic, because what we saw with the character, he plays very similar to Shovel Knight, like when you fought him.
Yeah.
So, you know, in hindsight, I don't think that it would be as taxing to give us the King Knight stuff as opposed to, say, Plague Knight, which was bombs and stuff like that, and Spectre Knight, which is scythe.
Oh, yeah, Tinker Knight.
You remember the tiny guy?
What are you, some kind of ghost? Get out of my shop! I have work to do!
The Enchantress would like a word. We have an army to raise, and talented engineers are in short supply.
I don't remember how he sounded.
Yeah, like a little kid.
Ha! You may be a tool, but I am not. Time to make short work of you!
Oh, I see what he's short because he's...
Get it? Short work?
Yeah, I got you, Tinker Knight. Let's go, buddy.
Whee!
Okay, the sound effects need to stop.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I'm done.
That was adorable, though. It was really cool.
Fear me!
I don't want to fear you.
Alright, we're done.
How can I fear you? I mean, you're not even intimidating. I mean, look at you.
Fear the wrench!
So, I mean, that item right there comes in so handy. The will to heal yourself. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're probably stealing, like, somebody's soul, like the Reaper or something,
Oh,
but
yeah, it's fun.
we're healing ourselves. I wonder if he's gonna have a second form, since this is a prequel. Boom, baby.
Nice.
You're done.
I love that little shadow.
Oh, come on. Why would he have this robot? Because he's Tinker Knight, that's why.
Yep.
So this is a little bit different than the Shovel Knight boss. I mean, he still brings in his, you know, Gundam thing, but how they're going about this is completely different.
Yeah, it's much different than how you defeat...
Come here!
When you were a Shovel Knight, exactly.
I will whittle you down to size.
Is that the best you can do?
No, I can do better. Just hold still. This won't hurt me a bit. See, told you. I felt no pain. Ah, except for that. That I felt pain. That was a pain that will linger.
My middle name is Pain.
I don't know.
Oh, interesting. That's new.
So it goes right from
It goes
that.
right to that. So if we would have fought him previously, it would have made us go through, like, the Mega Man Gauntlet and Shovel Knight and have us play all over again.
Yep. Tinker Knight. I don't know why he doesn't sit in his little mecha suit or
don't know.
whatever it is.
Another game that we're having a lot of fun with, too, guys and gals, that's actually not that expensive, is Fast RMX. So if you have a Switch,
Yeah.
I highly suggest that you check it out. We've done one gameplay video for it so far, but a series is coming, because, I mean, it only takes about, to be honest, that game can be beaten in like 3 hours. Something like that. And I'm not going to be going for like gold or silver medals, I'm just going to be doing the best I can and play. Get the episodes up there, because, I mean, I
that's
wanted
a
an
really
F-Zero
cool
game
looking,
for so long, and
game.
the guys over, I think it's Shien, or Shinin. Wow, that was easy.
Wow, nice job.
I know. Those guys have made a pretty decent racer, so.
I was too young to go.
There.
Now you're gonna go to work, slave! Laugh with me! So all of that was... Oh, he just teleported back. I love the Game Boy look to this. Like the classic, you know, Game Boy... not color, but how Game Boy looked. We are almost there. I can feel it, says Loon. Wait,
oh my
Lon?
gosh,
Lon?
that's you before?
Indeed, a long journey it's been. Onward.
Yeah, Donovan and
Donovan.
Lon.
Donovan is the guy in the cloak. That's me.
Oh my gosh, you look like a normal human being.
I am a normal human. In the past. I wish I remembered things in Game Boy, like...
Oh my gosh, if
Green.
this is how your memories were, whoa. That'd be awesome.
Do you remember that one indie title that came out several years ago that was done in the style of the Game Boy Chrome screen?
Oh, yeah, I remember talking. You mean the people we interviewed at PAX?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
They've gone on to make so many different games, but I've never gotten the chance to play that one.
Yeah.
And over time, like, I mean, it starts with a Game Boy, like, color screen, and or like the classic 80s Game Boy, and then as you do stuff, it turns into, like, a 16-bit Super Nintendo colored game.
Oh, right. Yeah,
That's
I think
really
I
cool.
remember that. Yeah, that's interesting. So your friend actually helps you jump. You have to, like, he holds his hand out for you.
He looks familiar, though. But yeah, that is awesome that he does that.
He's not really doesn't really look like a
So
knight.
even when Donovan was a human, he was OP.
Yeah, it's like you looked like that when you were, and then when you became undead, you looked even more freaky looking. That's interesting.
So if I find all this gold in the past, does that mean I keep it in the present? Is that how it works?
That would be amazing.
I know. Because, I mean, this all counts as one level, doesn't it? What say you we stop here for the night?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lon.
Lon? Okay.
Lon, or whatever.
He's got an R on his chest. We could just call him Robin. Bearded
Yeah, let's
Robin.
do that.
Donovan, as a father, I'm worried about him. Do you think the amulet will truly protect him from all harm? Amulet? What amulet? That thing that I've been staring in? Your boy has much to learn about the world. Certainly, but with this trinket, it is as powerful as they say. If the trinket's as powerful as they say, my bad. I can only hope the legends hold true for my son. Don't worry, we won't be leaving empty-handed. I basically turned him into
So you're
the
kinda like a
lightning
ninja.
knight guy. Yeah, he's totally a ninja.
Ninja Knight.
Come on, let us rest, and tomorrow we will find out for ourselves.
He's just awesome knight. He's basically cool, shadowy knight.
Donovan looks awesome.
I know, he does. Cool.
Maybe there's a skin you can unlock and be Donovan or something, like at the end of the game.
Whoa.
That's one thing I wanted Shovel Knight to have, like unlockable skins or something like that. But I'm so happy that Shovel Knight has appeared in so many indie titles since then. And he's going to make some cameos this year, too. My heart grows cold, and I've collected, more stuff.
More curiosities.
Alright, we don't quite have enough for that right now.
And more Cheerios and milk.
But let's go do some upgrades if we can.
Yay, upgrades.
Well, I love making things more powerful.
These creatures are gathering.
Give me offerings! Fool!
Just throwing money at him, oh my gosh.
I love throwing money.
Whoa, this guy's creepy looking.
What's the point of collecting things?
Freaky. Wow, and you can actually see the little demons in him. You
I
see
didn't
that?
know. I didn't
Look
even.
at the
oh
black
my gosh!
Look at the black things through the eyes.
Oh, that is creepy. All right, so now
Oh
we've
my gosh.
increased our health power.
That is so disturbing. I cannot even tell you. So it's kind of like you're selling your soul to get more powerful, kind of.
You're up, Tinker Knight.
Tools of war can force a kind of peace, but I think our rules should be fair and just. None but fools would break things and not rush to fix them.
I'm sitting next to a fool because I have things break and she doesn't fix them. I love you though. It's true.
Well, that's why you have to call Tinker Knight.
Yeah. Oh, Dancer.
Hello, I saw you dashing through the lit yard. You must be Spector Knight. Oh, I'm so happy to meet you. Keeping morale high around here is important, so to welcome you, let me share my greatest treasure. Dance!
Ah!
La! Yes.
She's not amused.
La!
Nope.
Oh, Specty! looky here.
I prefer handwritten sentiments.
This dance is
All right,
especially
this
for
is
you.
getting very tiresome just watching you.
This move is special. What did you think? Well, get your blood pumping. Oh.
No, I have no blood. I am undead.
Did you like my dance, Specty?
It makes me ill. This is no place for your foolish mirth. Begone. That's it, cry.
but what's there? I just wanted to.
But, I. Begone, wench.
Specty.
Must you be escorted off the premises, fool?
How could you? You know, I studied that dance just for you. You monster. I will have my revenge.
And just like that, the cat jumps on you.
You'll see
The
me
cold
later.
shoulder. You steeled your resolve and regained cool in the face of jubilance. Summon this cool move by pressing down.
That was really cold,
Okay,
Spectre Knight.
that's pretty awesome.
That was terrible.
I like his
know.
cool resolve thing. That's
Yeah, his
pretty
little
awesome.
arms folded.
Yeah. So anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode of Shovel Knight. Join us tomorrow for hopefully another episode. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!